Dear students, this is the third video of the first chapter with the fun they had. Okay, this is the third video. Now let's continue. The fifth paragraph. Okay, the inspector had smiled after he was finished and patted Margie's head. He said to her mother, "It is not the little girl's fault. Mrs. Jones, I think it is not the little girl's fault, Mrs. Jones. I think the geography sector was geared a little too quick. Those things happen sometimes. I have slowed it up to an average 10-year level. Actually, the overall pattern of her progress is quite satisfactory." And he patted Margie's head again. Okay, now in this paragraph, what is said is that once the county inspector or the technician repairs the computer, then the mother was thinking that it is because of the fault of the Margie, and that she was not able to improve in her geography subject. Okay. Now the county inspector says, no, it is not the fault of our little girl. She is good at studies and she is satisfactory in studies. But the problem is that the geography section, it was bit geared too quick. That means it was not the geography that she was given for studies, for homework. It was not of the standard of a 10-year-old girl. It was of a higher level. So therefore, she was not able to improve. She was not able to be good at her geography. Okay. So therefore, the county inspector says she is good, and he, county inspector, pats Margie's head. What is mean a pat? P-A-T-T. That means to touch someone's head with love and care. Okay, patting. Okay, patting. Sometimes parents pat us, beta. Aisa marte hai na. Usi ko patting. So that is called patting. Okay, so the love and care, touching someone, so slowly beating. Okay, that is called patting. Okay, now the county inspector says, "You don't worry now. You don't worry now. This computer is repaired, and now this Margie will do better in her studies." Okay, Margie was disappointed. Disappointed means what is meaning of disappoint? Disappoint. Disappoint. Disappoint means to become unhappy. To become unhappy. To become unhappy. Margie was disappointed. She had been hoping they would take the teacher away altogether. They had once taken Tommy's teacher away for nearly a month because the history sector had blanked out completely. Okay, now Margie is seeing that the county inspector that has repaired her teacher, her technical teacher, her computer, she became very unhappy. She thought, what did she think? She thought that this county inspector would take this computer for a long time to his house, and it will take a lot of time to repair. Because she had an experience of Tommy's computer being taken to outside for repairing, and only after 1 month only that computer was brought back. So there, because why it was taken for repairing? Because the geography section, okay, the history sector, okay, the history sector was completely blanked out. That means the history sector was completely erased. Okay, the history sector had completely become empty. So therefore, it was taken for 1 month for repairing. Okay, 1 month of time it had taken for repairing. So therefore, Margie also thought that the same thing would take place with me also. So I can enjoy at home. So that is what Margie was thinking. So that is the reason why Margie gets disappointed. Okay. Now, so she said to Tommy, "Why would anyone write about school?" Okay. Now these are her, her thinking. Now her thinking. Now thinking this much. So she had first asked a question. Okay, what is about school? Margie was scornful. What is there right about school? I hate school. Okay, Margie, then when Tommy said, that she was that about the school, so many things is written in this particular book. Then Margie was thinking, oh my God, I am scornful. I have disrespect for school. I have no pleasure in school. Okay, because the kind of school I am having is my room where I have a computer to teach me, where I have no students with me, where I have no printed books with me, where I have no funds, I have no joy in learning. This geography sector, it is very difficult for me to learn. It was of geography of homework. It was of a higher standard level students. It was meant for that, for them. And it is, I am doing worse and worse in my studies. So therefore I hate school. Then why should a person write about school in an entire book? That is what she was thinking. And she was going on thinking all these things. Okay, about her geography, about Tommy's history sector being blanked out. All those things she was thinking. Now she comes, after thinking that much, she asks Tommy. She said to Tommy, why would anyone write about school? Okay, these are the experience of myself. These are the experience of mine about school. I have a very bad experience about school. Then why should a person write about school in an entire book, in a complete book? Why should? That is her question. Okay, this question is being asked by Margie to Tommy. Why should a person write about school in an entire book? Because school means very bitter experience I have. Okay, when I remember about school, I have a very bitter experience in my life. I am not interested in a school. Okay, Tommy looked at her with very superior eyes, because it is not our kind of school, stupid. This is old kind of school that they had hundreds and hundreds of years ago. He added loftily, pronounced the word carefully centuries ago. Okay, now Tommy says to Margie, fool. Okay, that's stupid. That is a term that Tommy is making use. Tommy is making use of the term stupid to address whom? Margie. Okay, my dear girl, the school that we are having now, the virtual classroom, computerized home learning, that is entirely different from the schools that centuries ago our ancestors, our grandfathers had. Okay, there is a huge difference. So he says it loftily. He says it very loftily. He says it very superior way. Loftily means what? What is the meaning of loftily? Loftily means in a superior way, very superior way. But my dear student, my dear girl, the school that we are having is entirely different from the schools that our ancestors had. So that is in a superior way. Tommy says, okay, superior way. So this is the content of this chapter. Okay, now.